Oh my god, I can't believe we finally have internet. Hi everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's doing okay. Sorry, I was getting some mac and cheese. I was very surprised we have internet. Just as a warning, I can't guarantee whether or not the internet will be stable, as I had a very huge outage. Yeah, we have the internet for 5 minutes, maybe. Who knows? Mac and cheese and you're not sharing? Sorry, I don't think you would like this mac and cheese. It's kind of like a sad excuse of a mac and cheese, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a reduced fat mac and cheese, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat something, something warm, because I don't know why. I took a nap. Like I think like after the technician came, I woke up so cold. I forgot to eat something, so I'm eating mac and cheese, and we'll like chat a little bit, and I was actually thinking of wanting to make like some like super. I'm talking like super quick chibis that I wanted to give, or like if I can find VTubers that I specifically am looking for at OFFKAI, I want to give them this. If not, I'm just gonna let them know that this has been created for them. Who knows? Again, these are like VTubers I hope to see. I don't even know if I'll even see them. So, we'll see. I just think it would be something fun, something nice. As much as I'm tempted to play Fantasy Life. Deltarune. We'll save Deltarune when I come back from OFFKAI. Sage. But mac and cheese, I don't know, man. I was stirring the bowl and a macaroni jumped down, landing on my thigh. It's still hot. It was your fault, Fallen. You cursed me. I can't believe you. Alright, let me get I'm gonna lower my jammies. There you go. Not the thigh lick! What did you get for that cherry mac and cheese? How dare you, Fallen? I'm not sharing anything with you in the near future, then. Oh man, I feel gosh. Now that you remind me, Rena, man, I lost a day of my aura pack, man. My daily pack on Love and Deep Space. I missed one because I couldn't get on due to internet outage. And yes, technically I do have my mobile service, but whatchamacallit, there was a really big fat update service, and I didn't want to risk using up all my mobile data just to update it. So I kind of was just SOL'd. So I just lost myself 100 gems. No! I also saw the new Raphael banner is out. Oh my gosh, he's so stinking pretty. Raphael's not even my main, and I can't even deny that's a beautiful outfit for him. Unlimited? Oh, unlimited mobile data? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited, but so nervous for OFFKAI. I think it's just because I don't know. I'm just really gonna be seeing and talking to a lot of people, and I guess I'm kind of like, oh man, it's gonna be a lot of people. Kind of getting shy. There's a lot of people to talk to, and there's no corner to hide to pet, like the pet animal. You know, like how at house parties, you have like the nice refuge area in the corner of the house where you could just pet the house pet or something like that. There is no sacred corner. There's no secret corner. I did also over the weekend, kind of just like, check out my cosplay. Because I do plan on cosplaying for OFFKAI. I basically had to check whether or not, anything had to be like maintained and repaired. How could you, Fallen? You jinxed me. So yeah, I think I literally spent like a good couple of hours just brushing out my cosplay wigs. It's been a while. Does he have unique lines for him? I know for a fact Raphael girlies are going to be eating so well with this banner just because of the fact that what I finally got on and I logged into for the event. So like even the prologue chapter, he's already just he's just using you as a lap pillow and trying to make you fall in love with him. I'm just like, for free in the prologue already on the get-go. Hi Mugen, thank you. Oh man, it feels so good to have internet. I did not like having no internet. Technically I did have my phone, but I had limited access. As soon as I got my earrings, the first thing I did, I uploaded my Monster Hunter concept. Before I forget. I don't need a wedding banner. I'm already the sea bride. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I hope you eat well. I'm gonna buy a box of tissues in advance. Because it just from seeing that teaser, I think you're gonna need it. Yeah, I just formatted to look, not so bare bone. So, again, I'm not expecting to win. The best part of it all was just I got to spend time with chat making it. It's the fact that we as a chat work together to cook up something. That's the most happy part. Mid 70s in San Jose area with winds. Do you think it's gonna get any warmer during the weekend? I do plan on bringing a windbreaker jacket, but I don't know if I want to bring anything that will warm me up per se. I am gonna bring my chargeable hand warmers just because it doesn't matter what the weather is outside. When you're inside a convention center all day and you're not moving too much, my hands tend to get very cold. So I tend to bring rechargeable hand warmers to kind of thaw myself. At least this is from my experience from sitting at a table at a con. I'm not gonna lie, Rena. I can't wait for you know, I can't wait for people to cosplay that Raphael at Chinese water parks, if you know what I mean. No, it's okay. I have plenty of hoodies I can pack. Um, again, I just don't know how cold it'll be per se. I'm gonna also speaking of Love and D Space, I found out there's going to be a cup sleep event not too far from OFFKAI. So I think like on Saturday, I'm gonna try to go and check out the cup sleeve event. Unfortunately, by the time I found out about it, you needed like reservation tickets for time slots to visit the cup sleeve area, and they all sold out. And so the only time you can go in as a walk-in is like 7 to 8. So it's a very short time window. It's really not as like grand as it seems. don't worry about it, Cosmic. Your wallet? Oh my god, Miso, don't even get me started. I'm so cooked for Anime Expo, man. Miso, did you know they're gonna have a Love and Deep Space booth at Anime Expo? I already got my target locked on, sight on. It's on sight when I see that booth, man. I'm going there on all fours. I'm gonna crawl there. Eddie, when is the Love and Deep Space content? Where? I thought you'd be happy I don't have it this time. Huh? Yeah, they're gonna have a booth at the entertainment hall. With the with like where the other games are. They're gonna have like a whole like promotional booth there. I'm hoping they're having away freebies because it's on site. Who said I was bending over? No. I think you misunderstand what I mean on all fours here. I'm talking like crawling on the walls. My eyes are glowing in the dark. All fours. I think that's what I had in mind. I wonder if I can go super early Friday. I would say like if you can, go on day 1. If you can fully kind of like just fully get as much as you can on day 1, the better. Or honestly, actually, hold on, let me rephrase that because it really depends on the booth and the staffing. Because the problem is, in order to make sure I guess like if they're having like either I don't know if they're gonna have an official store. I just know they have a booth. It's likely they're either gonna have freebies or an official store. And in order to make sure like stock is available for all 4 days, they're probably gonna have a limited amount per day on that matter. There's 2 options the way staffing does that. But either it's like super come and serve, and then by the time it's like either Saturday or Sunday it's already all sold out, or they limit certain amounts per day. That way it spreads around faster. No, Thursday is day 1. It's a 4-day weekend. You have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anime Expo's 4 days. So I just ate the mac and cheese, but I really love the cheese on mac and cheese. I'm just trying to get as much bits as I can. So we're not online for that AX booth. It'll be like maybe, realistically, it's probably gonna be like, if there's an official like store, I'm gonna say 40 minutes, average. It will range from 30 to an hour and a half, like maybe hour and a half on a Saturday. That's fast. Yeah, it's not bad. It really depends on the traffic flow, especially if it's like if it's like on Thursday or Friday. I would expect like 30 to 40 minutes to be in line. Yeah, I'm going to OFFKAI too. I was actually thinking of making like little goodies to give to peeps I hope to see. I'm not, but Choco is. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Choco. I'm gonna go say hi to her booth or to her table. We gotta go Thursday. So this was nice at tricking me. So since I know you're gonna be working at Artist Alley and I'm gonna be working at Exhibitor, I'm gonna tell you right now, you are going to be cool. No, actually, hold on. No, we're gonna be at the other side of the hall. Damn. Because if it's gonna be in the entertainment hall, you and I are gonna have to make the trek across to make it to the entertainment hall side. Here's Miku and Teko. Oh, she's working on Vocaloid stuff? Ooh. That's nice, that's nice. Hi, Tiffle. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I needed that mac and cheese. That hit the spot. Truly a treat. Alright. First, I'm gonna make one of myself because as a little test run. I have a helper. I'm gonna leave my booth a lot. Oh, you have a helper? Wait, is it the helper, huh? I'm gonna tell you right now. I hope your helper is ready for Anime Expo crowds because it's gonna be pretty crowded. Oh, you want to give Valrog a treat? Okay, I give Valrog a treat. I don't have the bun can set up, but I will give it to you, I will give him the treat. Valrog, Valrog, Valrog. Oh yeah, you know what that means. Good boy. Here you go, baby. There you go. Almost 75 for a weekend, 100 for day one. I know it's getting more and more expensive. The fact it's 100 for a day. I remember back when I used to have a badge from Anime Expo, and it was like a 4-day used to be 75. A 4-day used to be 75. Hurts my soul. It was like 50 or something for one day last year or the year before. It's just again, it's just very. It's grown so big. Oh yeah, well, like how much are the premiere tickets? They used to have like $500 tickets that also sell out too, and you get like front of the line passes and stuff. I don't know, man. I mean, hear me out. It's one of the few cons that will, that bring in like Japanese voice actors. I was gonna go the entire week, but now I don't know. I want to spend 100 just to go one day. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I honestly don't blame you. Oh, I forgot to add my symmetry. Are you pressed the wrong layer? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go insane. I mean, it makes it cost. Yeah, I mean, like it's always been like that. It's just like you're not even including the badge cost. I'm talking like just the hotel. Just trying to book a hotel around Anime Expo is hell because you're not even competing with other attendees for Anime Expo that weekend. You're competing with everyone else who's trying to go out and have fun on 4th of July weekend, which is what boggles me why they keep doing this. Yes. And also flights around this time is probably one of the most expensive times to fly too. They had 2-day passes. Maybe I'm thinking of a different con. I think they did. They did used to have Friday and Saturday. They did have 2-day cons. Flights to LAX went from 150 to 550 after they announced the AX dates. Yeah. It's pretty rough. Have a good lyric, Fallen. They changed within the meet and greets. Now you have to show idea. Oh, for OFFKAI, yes. I think it's to avoid harassment or like people from harassing the VTubers, if I recall. welcome to the stream. How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you today? I'm doing okay. It's gonna be the last stream before I have to head out for OFFKAI since I have to like finish packing and whatnot. I mostly did like cosplay maintenance over the weekend since I had no internet for the past few days. It was like a super wide outage. I'm sorry, but OFFKAI. 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 I gotta go. I've been summoned. Summoned, I say. Sorry, I'm trying to find like my reference for my 2.0. Just shy of like which version I want to use. But it'll be okay. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I thought I rise so late. Wish the Midwest had better flights. Wait, how late are we talking about? There you go, me in my big comfy jacket for 2.0. PM? What the? Even though the flight starts at what? What do you mean it start? Are you telling me that's a 12-hour flight? Oh wait, I mean like if you're I guess 10 hours if you're gonna like subtract like time zone difference. Still, what the? That's a crazy layover. What? Oh my god. The cheese must stay safe. Protect the cheese. The cheese would be safe, promise. Yippee! Well, I just want to make sure you're safe, actually. Well, that is absolutely vile. I would not be enjoying that. No, no, no. Oh, that little chibi chunk. Chunky chibi. I don't know if I should make enough copies to give away for these. I already have. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to upload it because again, I literally just got my internet back today. But I also got my ribbons to give away for OFFKAI. They just arrived, right on time. Did they come out okay? So unfortunately, when I was working with the designer, they're saying like, oh yeah, the QR code, you need like a vector file for it to be usable, so to speak. And I'm just like, you're kidding me? I don't have a vector file for that. So I had to take out the QR code and just put my ad on it. But even then, I don't know. It came out okay. I definitely learned a few things. It could be better. It's not the end of the world, but I was like, oh man. It didn't come out as nice as I anticipated. It is what it is. Oh! Is that who I think that is? Hi, Maeve. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay. I was actually wanting to make some cute little chunky chibis to give to peeps I hope to see at OFFKAI. But I hope your day is good. Mwah! I'm so nervous to see so many people. So nervous. They don't have like a cute little corner to go and pet a cat. Yeah, I've got a couple of VTubers I have in mind I want to make little cheebs of, and I'm going to turn them right into stickers and give it to them if I could either see their meet and greet or see them or any of their staff, maybe. I don't know. However, I can get them to their hands. There you go. Trying to be as low effort as possible, but not too low effort. I don't know, man. I don't know how. I honestly have I have so much respect for people who can just make like the cutest little chibi sketches and just it's just boom, it works. I'm so chibi's hard, yeah. I feel like people don't give enough credit for chibis, man, because trying to make simplifying designs to something that is sellable is I don't know. I feel like it's a skill in itself. Chibi style adorable though. I appreciate it. This is actually my first time doing like a super tiny version. I'm just trying to do super quick, low effort ones just so I can like give to peeps. That is all to it. How much you remove but still have enough to easily recognize it. Exactly. You know, I'm just gonna we'll just let our grippers out. I don't know if I should add, you know what? I keep saying like maybe I should like, maybe we should let our grippers free, but no. Something in me just won't. No. There you go. Perfect. Good enough. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, where did it go? I blinked for a second, and like my shocks disappeared. The grippers insist to exist. They are free. Alright, I'm gonna put a nice little border. We're gonna do like pink. The frame honestly looks like a 5-point star. Frame? Where? What frame? Oh, the TV? The four limbs ahead, very much star-like. Maybe she's just getting ready to square up. It's a very square up pose. Okay, there's one. Let's see, look at the time here. So about like 30 minutes, give or take. Okay. So let's see for someone going to OFFKAI that had standees with removable clothes. Oh, I honestly did. I had actually a plan in mind in regards to that. I really wanted to do something like that with either with like changeable palico equipment, so you would get like a palico figure, and you can have like basically changeable acrylic equipment for them. That was actually one of my like one of the products I was thinking of cooking up. The problem was just how to sell that, because I feel like it might be a bit of a sell, because I remember the only other person I saw at a con that was selling those kind of figurines, it was like, they had like a whole corner of their booth just dedicated to kind of like a Build-A-Bear workshop, but it's like acrylic. So you buy like different kinds of acrylic that are interchangeable for the same standee base, so to speak. I thought that was really cool. Just like I don't know whether or not I could. I don't know how to set up a space like that, and with the limited space I would have or certain cons, so to speak. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a harder sell. It's a great idea. Just like the logistics of it selling is a little harder than others. All right. You know, and speaking of Zervix here being here, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna do one of Choco. So I know Choco's gonna be selling at OFFKAI. And then I also want to do one of a good friend of mine that I found is also going to OFFKAI as well. Yeah, one of my other VTuber friends. I like to bark with Pookie with. Lily Bell's going to be at OFFKAI, so I'm gonna make her one too. I'm gonna have to just have a picture like a fast food menu. Yeah, I feel like it might be that, like a catalog list or something. I don't know. Like again, it's. I feel like it's gonna be a harder sell because I saw that person doing like a whole Build-A-Bear workshop sort of a thing, and I thought it was like, wow, it's very impressive. Oh, she is going to. Da Vinci. Yeah. Okay. I do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm mutuals with her as well. I pop by to her booth when I can. I think like I literally saw her booth at ALA. I'll definitely go and say hi as well. Again, it'll just depend how much free time I have outside of my time, because I'm also going to be working at AX, but I'm going to be at the Our Culture booth. So I have to check like what my hours are. All I know is that I have time set aside specifically for the Oh Baby concert that is on one of the days. I think like on Saturday. And yeah, I had to. Wow, shocker. I know. As soon as I saw the announcement for it, which was after my workout stream, I was like, oh, I have to go. Like I'm knocking at our coach. Mr. Our coach, please, may I have time off for this concert, please? I can't even buy tickets until I get the approval. My goodness, I got the approval immediately. What do you mean, of course? What do you mean? It's Oh Baby, not Love and Deep Space. If there's gonna be a booth for Love and Deep Space, I'll absolutely just make my way. I honestly am so excited to go check out that booth. It's probably just gonna be either like an official store slash like a scavenger hunt situation, because I know like what the Hoyoverse peeps do that. Not the boss that you have the designated barking time. Yippee! Yeah, I don't like. I know I'm gonna have like designated times to go and walk around, like break times, but I just needed that specific time like immediately locked in. So luckily the schedules were really early on, so it wasn't too hard to get the slot. Thank goodness. When you said "Oh baby," I literally replaced that in my mind with "Love and Deep Space." Okay, hear me out. I don't blame you. It make me happy and excited. I don't know. I find it very interesting that some of the Discord servers I'm in, there's like a couple of fans that are definitely both fans for it. So I'm just like, oh thank goodness I'm not the only one. Who said it was drool? I mean, what? That's crazy. Wow, that's so wild. Oh my god. We could save that for the next Doodle Redeem then. I'm not safe for work and it's safe for work. Oh, you're crazy. All right, I'll write it down. I remember, okay, I doubt they would do this, but I remember one of the booths that I personally went to that left quite an impression. It was a different Otome booth that was in the it was in the exhibition hall, not in the entertainment hall. And they actually had live cosplayers that allows you to do like photos with them at the photo booth. And so I've told the story before, but again, TDLR, I got kabe'd on by a hot Ikemen boy. I was not anticipating it because it was a secret menu item. Me and my friends were just like, ooh, there's a secret menu item in very small text that you could ask for it. I'm like, all right, I'll be the brave one to ask for it. And I got copied on. What a beautiful time for me to unfreeze. At least you liked it. Yeah, I totally folded. I was just not anticipating it. I just know like all my friends were just like, hold on, what was the story? You got what it on? Kabedon. Basically, they leaned against the wall and just looked at me very closely. It's a very well known intimate pose. Yeah, I got hella wooed by a hot dude in cosplay. And I was just like, my little maiden heart went doki doki. Yeah, I'm just gonna do based off of her icon. Choco is like probably a great example of what I was talking about. How she's just able to do like really cute, simple designs that just work. Yeah. I did consider wanting to do like silly little ones like that, but I always get the no go. Be like, no, they need to add more details, and I'm just like, okay. Yeah, it's Choco for you. That one neon drawing you did. Oh, the neon painting. Yeah, I have to figure out how I would go about that. I don't know if I'll get it ready by Matsuri, but maybe I'll have it available online when it is available. For Choco's hoodie, isn't it just like Weeb or something like that? I'm trying to find like the actual shirt for it, but I can't seem to find it. Yeah, it's just Weeb. Okay. There's a couple. One says I'm a Weeb. We'll just do Weeb. Or I'm a Weeb, I guess that works, yeah. It's just a silly little doggo. The other one is Bark. I feel like the Weeb one is iconic for me. Weeb classic. Wrong one. I don't know why that nub and this nub just don't want to be selected. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I think she has like a gray hoodie for this. And then has like red and blue text going, I'm a weeb or weeb. Nice. There you go. And use like a blue eye too. There you go. Do chocolate jacks. Then give her a border. Do like a darkish red. There we go. Perfect. Alright, next one. I want to do my baby girl Lily Bell. I love howling late at night about Pookie. And then my next one, I'm gonna do Mandy as well. I'm gonna try to see if I can get to her meet and greet. Okay, perfect. I got the outfit. Are you having connection issues? So far, I've only had like very little drop rates. If it's on my end, I wouldn't be surprised. The fact that I'm live is a miracle. It's not me? Okay. Just making sure. I forgot, Egg Shipsy the badges. Yeah, you have to order it after, like, a specific date. I think, like, they just, what was it? I think you have to do it within, like June 13th or something. You're running very smooth for me, even for me right now. Okay, good. Whew. Using AX money to buy Gardevoir instead. Uh, you guys are reminding me how unsafe my wallet is for AX, man. Because if there's an official store, okay, I'm not even worried if there's an official store for Love and Deep Space, because let's just say I even have the money. It's whether or not I could even get something. Because you know for a fact people are going to be very competitive for the inventory. And I don't know. I can't with my current schedule. I don't think I'll be able to line up and be the sweaty nerd I usually am when it comes to lining up for merchandise. So I don't know how cooked I am on that matter. Unless someone goes in line to buy it for me and I'll pay them. Because I don't know if they'll allow like exhibitors to like kind of go and check out the booth before the con starts. Because again, I've never done anything on the exhibitor side of AX. I've always ever have been an attendee. So this is gonna be so different for me. It adds up to 2K with a holiday price surge if you don't have people splitting costs with. Yeah. I will say, you could use the neighborhood parking if you get there early enough. There is parking in the neighborhoods behind the parking structure that are open for parking, but you just have to be there early enough to grab them. That's fine. You might not get the chance to go back. 4 days is definitely the correct choice. It definitely seems like, I don't know. I feel like you have to like, I don't know, for me, if I was out of state, I'd have to go if I really have like something that would implore me to go, like the Baby concert or the Levity Space booth. It's just with Ubers and Triple Ones, the only way to get around the parking and driving stuff. Metro's not too bad. I just kind of always feel a little shy whenever I do that in cosplay, though. I'm not. I no idea what you're talking about. What? Hi, Neen. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is AdiAstraya. I am a star VTuber artist. Welcome, welcome. By sheer miracle, I have internet, so fingers crossed you can stay alive while I yap before I head out for OFFKAI. Star Dog, Star Canine. What did you do today, Neen? Couldn't find the right days to even make it out to AX. Oh. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Full 48-hour stream? Sheesh! Whoo! Not me! Make buttons that pitch by figure, so I was bullied into playing Civ 6. Who bullied you? Was it Possum? Did Possum bully you into it? Do you have any day plan to hang out after con with people for AX? That's a good question. I don't. Mostly, I'm gonna be with the Our Culture crew, since like basically they are my transportation, so to speak. So I'll have to see. We reserved the AdiAstraya meet and greet. Where? Where? At OFFKAI? AX? Monstery? What are we working with here? You're gonna go on Sunday? Okay, I'll have to see how that is. I think that's the July 6th, I think? Is that right? The 6th. Okay. That's a shorter day, yes, correct. First day and Saturday, I'm guessing, is gonna be the most popular. I'm assuming yes, just because first day is where everyone rushes in to get the good like anything that you think want to be available. That's your best chance. And Saturday is just always the busiest because they always have the biggest events playing on Saturday. We can art of Mew eventually. Just have an art of my favorite Pokemon baby, my favorite streamer. Oh, Polly. And there's no rush about it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm very flattered by the idea. Let's see. Go. And she has a gray sweater. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, wrong layer. Not gonna lie, while I had no internet, the vinyl record player was definitely the MVP. Was enjoying just using the radio and also playing a couple of records while I was doing some maintenance on my Miku wig. Right now, I still have to finish up my my Anka wig because I had to go and give it a wash. But man, I feel like Miku wigs are probably one of the most infamous, fussiest wigs in the cosplay community. Because my God, if you don't prep those wigs, if you don't prep Miku wigs, you sneeze or a wind just breezes through, and you've just got and it's knotted, it's tangled. How many Draculas are hiding in this room? Pray tell. Do you know when Artist Alley closes on the last day? Can't find it. Its closing ceremony is at 4. No, I'm pretty sure it closes at 4. Why don't you look at the Kentia Hall? That's the hall that the Artist Alley will be in. If you're like curious on that, you can check the times for the Kentia Hall. Maybe Dalagog over a kind of close Arts Alley before the closing out ceremony is 4. It would be odd. It would be odd. I would be safe to assume it closes at 4. But now, what I will say is, man, I remember, like from my Artist Alley friends, they make you load out quick. I don't remember if it's AX, but one went close a couple of hours early the last day. I really don't think that's AX. I really don't think so. Not to my knowledge. Alright, let's do one for Mandy May next. Most people would be enraged if AX closed early. With the amount of money that people are buying for badges? Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I'm already mad that Addie is ending stream this week early. I'm sorry. We can make the most of the time now. I have to get like a better look at her legs. She's got like chaps. She's got like kind of like moo chaps going. And we're just gonna keep just keep her at like that. Yeah, it's a little hard to translate chaps with this body. Let's make you okay, Polly. Thank you for coming on by. Be safe, okay? Sometimes I play a little game with myself when I look at a VTuber model of a reference and be like, "Hey, Addie, what color were her eyes?" And then I would actually have to like take a bit to actually stare up. Like I get so distracted by assets. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. So surely not a lot of people, but it's the first day. You'd be surprised how crowded AX gets on day one. Like, I don't know if you saw the lines for some of those days, but it's pretty rough. It's honestly really hard to say. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty rough, not gonna lie. I had to get there at like 7 in the morning. Last year I got to the con at like 7 in the morning. I was probably in there for like at least a good 2 hours. But I managed somehow, some way, I managed to get myself like literally inside the building before the exhibition hall opened. And even then, by the time I got to where I wanted to be, a lot of stuff I wanted was sold out. I was I physically saw the escalators inside. I wasn't far from the escalators, but somehow some group of fans literally bought everything out at the Kinokuniya booth. No, I'm sorry, at the Animate booth. It was at the Animate booth. Someone already bought everything out of the Animate booth because it was only like 50 limited edition like items of like certain stock I wanted from Albany. Whose idea was it on the day of the concert for it to be only 50 items in stock? Whose idea was that? Someone bulk bought it immediately when I got there. I was so sad. I got there 7 in the morning for nothing. I would have had to like just immediately zoom to the Animate booth, man. That's rough. It's also on the vendors to limit that. I don't know whose idea that was. Literally on the day of the Obey Me concert, they're gonna have like that much limited stock of Obey Me merch. Tisk, honestly. Yeah, it was like 50 stock of like certain items. Cause like I really wanted to buy the pen light without having to go to the concert hall. Cause like going to the concert hall would be just as like hectic. someone already bought out all the light sticks. Yeah, no, honestly, Artist Alley, not Artist Alley, but Anime Expo attendees built different. They're scary, man. I have yet to have been at any other cons where I'm like, I'm not prepping for a con. I'm prepping for war. Okay, that's what it feels like. It feels more like war than anything. I have to mentally prepare myself like a soldier going out for battle. Imagine if you could just pre-order the popular items, just like the badges. That'd be so nice. So the problem with that is, you know for a fact people are going to be using bots. If it's anything, if it's anything like the Pokemon card market, you know 100% people are going to be using bots for that to immediately buy. You know this. Like, I wish someone would use bots like that for my merch. Imagine having such exclusive stock. You gotta have bots just to buy them. That's a flex. I mean, say there's no cap on the pre-order stock and then leave enough time for the vendor to fulfill the demand. I'd say so, yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's just there is just some certain stock, like like let's say for example the Obani one for the Obani merch. Yes, they did have some of the stock available, uh, online, but the major like there was like a specific set of merchandise that would be only available at AX, only available, and that's what makes it tricky. Because yes, there's like ones for online orders, but there's merch specifically for the con, which made them even more exclusive, and so people got sweaty over that. And I'm assuming this may be the case for like other fandoms. I'm sure vendors know they need 1,000 units. They would love to sell those instead of making 50, just having hundreds of inky customers who couldn't get one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they only had like a certain amount of stocks for all 4 days, and so they had to kind of just do like a limited count each day. Because I know that certain vendors do that as well. Either way, it is just. It closes at 3? What the? What the hell? That's stupid. That's so short. That's shorter than other cons that I've been to. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. How is you? Oh! Hi, Niche. Welcome, Raiders. My name is AdiAstraya. I am a star VTuber artist. Welcome, welcome. If you like city pop, future funk, and all that good funky jams, you've come to the right place. Right now, this will be my last stream before I head out to OFFKAI. So I'm currently making little cheap sticker designs to give to peeps I hope to see at the con. I will drink water. Thank you. Boop! Boop! What for? Niche, if you need to do your after stream care, please feel free to do so. But before you go, if you have any tags you want to send over. Yeah, it's like a super big thing for VTubers. I will also be not only attending, but I will also be vending at the Oshi Bar Summer Fields after party as well, so that'll be fun. Fun. Man, it's gonna be a very wild summer for me. I don't know if it's gonna be as busy or less busy. It's gonna be like almost maybe just as busy in its own right, because I'm gonna be going to OFFKAI, and then right after that, I'm going to Anime Expo to work with Our Culture, and then immediately, literally like a few days after Anime Expo, I gotta fly back to Texas to go to Anime Matsuri to sell. So it's gonna be pretty busy. Art tags, thank you. Just yeah, I'm gonna be me giving these as these little stickers, arts to mutuals. Who knows? I might have them available to sell at my booth during the Oshi bar party, but I don't know. I mostly want to just give it to people. I'm gonna be super busy. I know. I'm kind of dreading it. I'm not gonna lie. I still feel like I have prep for this. Let me see, Niche. What you got? Ooh. Is it okay if I share this? Is it okay if I share this on stream? Thank you for the posture check, Fallen. Shockingly, I'm not 100% shrimping. Aside from hot boys. That's crazy. Okay. Just... let's take a look here. Look at it, chat. Look at it. It's swimsuit Niche. Wow. Wow. Just gonna zoom in. Enhance. Zoom in. Oh wait, it won't let me zoom in. Hold on, maybe if I open it as a new tab. Perfect. Look at that. Mwah. Look at those kissable lippies. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love the sculpt on the knees. It's nice. It's nice. And also this nice tendon right here too. That's nice. It's real nice. This nice meat sit right here. On that stream, and we're gonna... No, that's pretty good for one stream setting. Just got nubs. It's okay. It's like one of those marble statues. You're good. You're good. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, Niche is a really good, really cool and good 3D artist. Please go and check out Niche. I don't know if our mods are here. Let me shout you out. There you go. Now you did really great, Niche. This is really nice. No, you stop. You're amazing. Stop. My artistic abilities in a different field. I am but a humble painter. I like to draw hot people. Oh, that's so crazy, Cap. Kitty Patoo with big ol' Booba. Painting is black magic to me. What are you talking about? Don't you know that, like, what? If you can sculpt it, that's like worth like 100 sketches at least. Idea, really nice VTuber colors. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm currently actually going to be debuting a 2.0 model soon, but with my current schedule, I gotta try my best to fit in when I can rig her, because she's like basically about done. I just have to rig. I can't pay to save my mind to make the form. I just make the form. But okay, actually though, that's real though. I feel like 3D modeling definitely has its own set of issues, man, because I remember being in crash hell, just trying to save projects back when I did do 3D work for VR. It was just ugh. Y'all have to have good patience. Moves like there, multi-layer. But they just jiggle rigged. it's one of my older rigs. I can't wait to show my newer one. Can't wait to show the newly updated rig. I mean, that's basically what it is. Twitch. It's just uh lots and lots of cut up layers that move to certain capture parameters with jiggles and swinging. That's all there is to it. I know how much you like your Love and Use Space. Gotta ask what your thought of FF16 Pro Tag Clive. Let me see. FF16 Clive. He's okay. Just from looking at him, he looks okay. I'd have to actually like see how he moves and his mannerisms and how he talks, cause not gonna lie, voices, they are a big bonus for me. All programs have their own quirks. You gotta learn to work around its paint. Yes. Yes. If you don't know about Live 2D, I've actually drawn rig Live 2D models. So, yes, Live 2D models are heavily multi-layered. I'm talking like hundreds of layers cut up, depending on like how complex the model is. I would say at least like a 2.5D. Yeah, basically. It's all just a bunch of little magic. It's just the magic of putting together all those pieces to make them look doable. So like every piece you see here, I'm talking like, let's say for example, like my mouth. Like this is actually a very simplified like rig of it. But basically I have like a separate layer just for like the upper lip, the lower lip, my teeth, my tongue, the inner mouth, my lip and under shadow, like the lip shadow, so to speak. And then for the eyes, I have like one for specifically the upper lid, lower lid, eyelashes, highlight, inside of my eye, the white part of my eye, and so forth. Yeah, it's Mandy. It's Mandy May. I'm gonna see if I can find her and give it to her at OFFKAI. Yes. I don't know what you saw because there's a paint art version and the in-game design which looks similar but different. I've seen both. Just pretend everything you see is 2D plan. They're all being deformed based on moving. Yeah, it's a good analogy. Min and hi Min. Hello. How are you today? Thank you for coming in. I'm just making some cute chibis for friends for OFFKAI. Are you going to OFFKAI, Min? If so, I hope to see you. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous to go to OFFKAI. I don't know why. Not even gonna be selling there as like a vendor for all days, just for the summer feels party. But for some reason, I can't help but be nervous. I'm gonna be so shy. Plus, I like the art one of Ifrit. Best way I can explain it, it almost looks like oil paint. They have really I mean, Final Fantasy always has really nice art, to be honest. I'm procrastinating. I have to finish packing. I have to leave at the airport in 6 hours. Wait, you're huh? Yo, that's super last minute. Hey, yo. I mean, to be fair, I'm technically not packed yet, but I have set aside the majority of stuff I plan to pack because I'm still doing cosplay maintenance. I'm half packed. Okay, at least you started. That's progress. Yeah. Yeah, I have my clothes laid out as well. I just have to kind of like finish updating some of my cosplay because I had to wash because I'm gonna be cosplaying as Anka from Animal Crossing for one of my days, and so I just wanted to at least bring that At least like wash my wig and whatnot, because we're not stinky. No, no, no. And to you heathens there, no, that is not a bonus. I still need 6 hours more to pack. I mean, I'll have tomorrow to pack. I have my travel fit laid out too, so I don't have to think about it. That's what I do too. I usually have like a go-to outfit type. I have an outfit type I like using for airports. I usually like to wear like active wear, just because it's so it's just like it's comfortable, easy to wear, and I don't have to like. It's just breathable as well. So that's what I hope. Let me see what color. I feel like her highlight color would be good, so I guess like another red. Oh, Strat, hi! Welcome to the stream. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to make it so I have the gap gone, so I'll have to do it like that in order for the gaps to be filled. Or maybe actually, hold on. I'll just do that and I'll just fill it manually, because we have the power. We have the power to do so. There you go. Like nothing happened. There we go. Okay, we have Mandy done. Ready? Would you like to know how the Hollow Knight randomizer is going? Yeah, how is it going? How like have you made any more progress since the last time? Final Fantasy 16. Man, it's been a long time since I've played like any Final Fantasy games, actually, now that I think about it. Well, I didn't even say Ixte. Okay. Jeez, at tier 2? Sheesh! Max! Thank you so much! Welcome back. At 52 months? You crazy lad, you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna drink water. It's actually kind of getting warm in my room, too. I'm so cooked. Alright, let me see here. Let's see who else I want to make one of. You know, I'll make one from Nariko. Since I didn't realize. And then K-Sierra too. K-Sierra! We cooked. So cooked. I got some air fresheners as gifts for the community I mod for. Oh, how sweet! In order for another I frequent, one of the mods there fronted for those. What? That's so sweet though. What? What kind of sense is it? You didn't sleep at all? Wait, why? Blame Shadowverse Worlds Beyond? Oh, yeah, you showed me a video about that. Did you just like eat up the entire thing? Just marathoned it? He needs a founder's badge. Damn, chef. You're really gonna come in and flex that founder's badge, homie? What's up? How are you today? Let me see. I'm almost at a match to get the City of Tears. Look all of them. To get all the dreamers. Let's beat the Hollow Knight. And then true boss. Oh wow, yeah, you're pretty close. You playing a scary game? More scary than life? Whoa. What game is it? Man, I want to play more spooky games, but a lot of the spooky games coming out are all first person. So I don't know what's scarier, the jump scares itself or the fear of me getting motion sick. I get double the stakes going on. I hate it. I transferred my data from Steam to my phone. It was like midnight when I woke up. It was 7 a.m. Jeez, that took a while. It's called The Other Side. That's what I meant to do. Oh, definitely the next one I want to do is Aruna too. Because she's also going to be going to Aruna Reaver. She's also going to OFFKAI as well. It's like transitioning from Vanguard G to Overdress Standard. Oh. The new one. Ish. I'll have to check if it's like a mobile or a PC. There you go. Why don't you play it too? Okay, bet. Oh, you said you think I would play no? I'm not against it, but good luck. Good luck to find me playing games. I barely can recently. Noodling doodling, yeah. I'm trying to keep them like more on the simpler end. Try not to go like too detailed. I don't know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at simplifying, man. Just something in the back of my head is like, no, it needs more deets. So guilty of it. Especially as someone who loves to do like very detailed paintings. Games? Where? Where? I think one of the skills I'm very grateful to be able to pick up is being able to kind of like color pick by eye, so I don't have to like technically sample for what I need. In August, I'm going to be playing Vanguard and Shadowverse involved. In November, I'm going to play Buddy Fight in Vanguard. Like tournament level or? I wonder if there's going to be anything Vanguard related at Anime Expo. Now that I think about it. To the next booster set for literally 6 days after Ruby Day. Oh! Happy early birthday! There we go. And the blue. Two months away. Interesting. Okay, okay. That's been a while. I gotta. Speaking of Vanguard, I still have a bunch of Vanguard Ragnarok booster boxes or booster packs I gotta open, and hopefully maybe we can build a deck out of. I feel like with all these Vanguard Ragnarok collab cards, I want to at least be able to maybe use it in a fight. You have my credit? You're impossible to get. My sister and my grandpa's birthday were all born in August. Wow! That's a busy one! What a coinky dinky, too. Oh, wait. There you go. Nariko is done. Okay, next one I want to do is Aruna Reaver. I'm very excited that for after OFFKAI, I will also be in a little collab with Aruna Reaver. I'll be playing Gartic Phone with her. So, very looking forward to that. Speaking of cards, actually, now that we're talking about it, I will also be doing a really big, super big card opening stream next Friday. So, not this Friday, but the 27th of June. Mark your calendars, because we're going to be opening up a buttload of e-cards. I'm talking like at least 5 or more boxes of e-cards. I still need to deliver your new deck. Oh! Give you your mandatory energy generator crest. Thank you, Rex! Hmm. Hold on. I need to find maybe because I know she's gonna be debuting her swimsuit model literally like pretty like I think like the 25th. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her in like a nice black T-shirt. That'd be cute. Yeah, we'll do that. Keep it simple. Change out. Scared dragons could be played in the standard format. Man, I gotta. I'm gonna have to like refresh myself in Vanguard. It's been a hot minute just because with the different formats. Because honestly, the only one that I personally have played and have been comfortable playing has been Overdress. And I know there's like the standard or the new, like, at least like the newer format that just came out, and then you have like the old premium. Gotta hop back on that. Standard format. They just added energy gens to it. Okay. I was I was a little confused as to if there was like I know there was like Rex was saying there was a new format coming, and I was like, does that mean like Overdress is gonna be obsolete? The main change you gotta add to your deck is the energy generator crest to your right deck plus 4 more cards to your main deck. Okay. Right deck plus crest separate from main deck count. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So it doesn't affect your okay. So it's just a little extra steps. I see. I wonder why they had to add that though. Got my ticket for Sunday. I guess 6 hours will have to be enough, so I'm gonna get in immediately. I don't think it'll be that bad on Sunday. Definitely first day and Saturday is gonna be rough. I don't know about Friday, but I don't think you will have issues on Sunday. But yeah, completely, I completely didn't even realize how expensive this one was going. Like a 4 day one is 175. Bro, that hurts. It seems like a wild card because July 4th. I would honestly like, aside from people count, usually when I'm only gonna go for a day, I would just decide based on um what panels or what events are gonna be, and usually it's like Saturday for me, just because usually all the events that I personally look forward to is on Saturday. I would have gotten a 4 day, but I didn't have to also pay for parking. Yeah, parking is pretty wild too. Again, like if you want to go in early and find parking spot in the neighborhoods, like the nearby neighborhoods, that is also an option. Just saying. If you want to save money. Let's see. I don't want people to be jerks and potentially get the car towed or something. As long as you read the parking signs, like literally, like if you get there early enough, like there is like a residential parking area. Again, as long as the signs say like no parking for whatever times. Usually, there's actually literally open parking, residential parking in the back, literally behind some of the parking halls in the residential areas. I'm talking like get there at like 6 in the morning early, okay? Because, okay, as much as I want to say, like, I remember on Saturday, I think, because it was like the one day I went, I was dropped off at 5, not 5 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and the line was long. I'm talking like people were it was a pretty ziggy zaggy situation. I'm genuinely shocked. That somehow by the time it was like 9:30 before the exhibition hall opened, I was already inside pretty close to the escalators, but still it was still pretty active. Like there was still quite a bit of people at 7 in the morning for Saturday. I don't think you're gonna have that issue when it was like on a Sunday though. Yeah. Oh, but then there wouldn't be a line because everyone would be in. Nope. Nope. You gotta go in early. You gotta go in early. Unfortunately, that is just, from my experience, the earlier the better. Again, it's gonna be such a different experience for me because I have never been to, I've never been to the con through the exhibitor side, so I don't think I'll even have to worry about that now. So I was just like, whoa, this is gonna be surreal for me. But yeah, for everyone going to AX, I'll probably say it next week too. But like, yeah, please be prepared to bring your necessities, your survival necessities, water, snacks, uh, an umbrella of sorts, sunblock, something to keep you shady, and also something to sit on. Like, personally for me, I love having like a little picnic mat that I can fold out. But if you can get like a small stool or something that you can fold up, that's also really nice if you don't want to sit on the floor while waiting in line for some of these panels, because yeah, they're pretty long waits. Today's the last day too to get AX badges mailed too. Oh, it is. I thought it was earlier. Wow. You heard that? You hear that? You hear that? Today's the last day. If you want to go get that mail, so you don't have to go in at day 0 to pick up your badge and shame. Extended it to today apparently. Oh, okay. Because I thought usually they ended it by like the 13th or something. Lucky you. Oh boy, yeah, boy. Oh, Aru looks so cute in this. Ah! She's want to paint her cheeks. Hopefully, if I have like extra ribbons from OFFKAI, I'll try to see if I can save some for any fans who find me at AX the ribbons, because I ordered about 100 if I recall. So we'll have to see how many people will nab them at OFFKAI. Baby's first ribbons. Wow. Now, no purchase necessary for these. You just gotta find me. And I'll give you, if you know who I am and you find me, I give you one. Because I appreciate my viewers. I mean, it'll be pretty easier to find me, since I'm mostly, you'll very likely find me at the Our Culture booth. So that makes the wild goose chase much easier. Should be easy to find our star girl. You'd be surprised, there's a lot of people. Okay, Cosmic. Yeah, okay, is this your first con outside of Edgy Expo? Because I don't know I don't know your experiences for anime conventions. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, compared to Edgy Expo, this is much bigger. Like, convention centers are much bigger. I could smell you from a mile away, Seraphix. I really hope you're joking, because now you're making me self-conscious. No! Please don't tell me I stink. I have deodorant, perfume, and everything. Maybe it's a different kind of stink. They were pheromones. No, I'm kidding. I doubt they were pheromones. I'm not gonna go into that territory. I've been to a card convention, and oh my god. Oh, a card convention specifically. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, that's yeah, that can be stinky. Just dripping with the Oh my gosh, what do you mean I secrete pheromones? No! I hope the pheromones smell good at least. Getting me noises. No! 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 I do not wish to be sniffed. Oh man, speaking of cons, so I recently got the LED backpack. It's finally here, so I'm gonna be bringing it for OFFKAI. I have no idea what I'm gonna load, what images to load onto the backpack for it. And I'm so tempted, don't get me wrong, I'm so tempted to bring it to Anime Expo as well. But because Obami's having a concert, my Lucifer Ida bag is going to be it's gonna be in use. Shockingly, no! I was thinking of, like, what Addy stuff to put on it. I was thinking, like, maybe, like, the neon splatter paint Addy, or, like, just putting, like, various, like, art pieces and put it on, like a little slideshow. Or emotes for Addy, for OFFKAI. Maybe Love and Deep Space at another con, like, Matsuri, for sure, but not for these next two cons. As much as I'm tempted to wanting to do, like, Love and Deep Space for, Anime Expo, I'm gonna give Obey Me some love. Neo Pave's definitely the best one. We're evolving, we're improving. she's improving. I don't know what, because I know she usually loves having like a Slipknot shirt on. I'll just keep it blank for the time being. Oh, alright, you know what? I might as well. Technically not a VTuber, but should probably make one of Miyoshi, who's the poster girl of Oshi Bar. I should do that. Alright, what color should I do Aru? We'll do like a dark purple. There you go. Would make a good phone wallpaper too. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm going to put in for yeah, I don't know, just don't know what I'm gonna put in for the backpack. I like the being able to just put in a gallery, but I have to put it in through my phone, I've noticed. That's the one catch. Okay, let's do one. I'll have to do one for Miyoshi, but I don't know if I'll do it right now. I'm trying to figure out who else am I gonna want to see. Let's go 3D eyes. Where? What? What about? What about them? Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do one for Porcelain Maid. I don't know if Porcelain Maid is gonna be at OFFKAI. But like usually cons that I see have VTuber guests, homie is around there somewhere. This is just a pattern I've noticed. So, you know, I'm gonna make one. Oh yeah, and I also want to make one of K Sarah. Yeah, K Sarah. Like they are. Choco did something for them too. Oh, okay. Red and blue. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, like the 3D glasses. Yes. Okay. I thought when you did like 3D, I thought like okay, like the 3D illusion. Got it. Okay, we'll do one for K-Zero. Alright, let's see. I'll go based off of his 3.0, because apparently he has a 3.0 reference sheet now. Yippee! Okay, I think I gotta make this like entirely black, and then we just do gold accessories on top. That works. And they have a ponytail. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna do separate folders just so I can actually see them. Let's disable that. Let's do this. Needs to be a little darker, a little warmer. You got the gym? Okay. Be safe, okay? I gotta remind myself to actually use the gym at the hotel. And if I do, I'm probably just gonna just get some cardio and just do ellipticals or something like that. Just something like just like easy. I could turn off my brain. It's probably gonna be like my workouts when I can. It's gonna be, I don't know. I always feel stressful trying to like figuring out to work out during vacations or like during trips like these. I'm sitting on the bike, pedal hard while playing Shadowverse. Ooh. Honestly, I like watching anime while on machines like that. I think whenever I'm on a cycling machine, I definitely was that person who would watch Yawamushi pedal. But I gotta find like a good episode where they're like actually mid racing, so I just match their pace. Yeah. Hime, 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 daisuki, hime, hime, kira, 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 kime, ki. You get it. You get it. I've noticed that actually. A lot of the sports anime, the people really like to ship people in it. And I feel like what's even more interesting that like there's anime producers who absolutely they're like, oh my gosh, our ratings are being saved thanks to the Fujoshis. All right, let's give them what they want. Like there was like literally like a Gundam show that actually they actually gave fan service because their ratings were like, oh my gosh, the Fujoshis are really liking this. Our ratings are going off the roof for it. All right, let's feed them. Character had the same design and voice actor. Yeah, when Mushy Pedals what Aichi was doing while he was away from Vanguard. Ain't no way! Really? And the same VA? That's so wild, actually. I can't believe this. Oh, wrong color. Oh, I gotta be careful with that kind of a tail. There you go, just something like that. Oh, and I have to put a little beauty mark. See a little beauty mark right there. Manami-kun? Hold on, let me look it up. Manami sounds very Yowamushi pedal. There you go. Oh. Oh, him. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's like, okay, I just actually looked him up. There's a beautiful figurine of him. Whoa. Hold on, I gotta like actually get a, I gotta get a bit better photo of this. This is a really beautiful figurine. What the heck? Look at this. Look how beautiful this figurine is of him. What? I don't know why. I don't know why he's shirt. Like I don't know why his abs are exposed, but like I mean I'm appreciating the just the details on this. This is crazy, bro. How much does this figurine even cost? It's a pre-order. It's not even out yet. Why is there Yawamushi pedal merchandise of this coming out at this day and age in 2025? Huh? Oh, it's out of stock. Hold on. Apparently, it's $300. Yeah, it's $300. I don't know why, but when I went on the website, it says to be debated, and it said it's like it's not out yet. But Yawamushi pedal, very popular. And I was just talking about that. Yeah, there's a lot of sports enemies like Yawamushi pedal. The Fujoshi community are like very, very into shipping people. See what no blaster supported G does to a homie. I'm just genuinely impressed by the details, and this is so nice. What the heck? Man. Apparently it's out of stock. Google telling me it's out of stock, but the website says it's still to be debated. That's crazy. But still very impressive. Seems like a very stand-up guy, though, from what I remember. I don't think he had like anything like weird going on with him. Probably, yeah. Oh, you're right. You're probably right, Mugen. Cherry! Hi, sweetheart! Welcome to the Stream Raiders. My name is AdiAstraya. I am a Star VTuber artist. It is my last stream before I head out of OFFKAI. I'm gonna try to. What I wanted to do is I wanted to squeeze in some art of VTubers I hope to see at OFFKAI and like maybe say hi and give it to them as like a little present. I'm gonna go drive. Please be safe. Hello, cutie. Oh my gosh, Cherry, did you see the new Raphael myth that came out today? Oh, I'm not even a Raphael main. That looked pretty. It's so pretty. I've already seen people crying about it. Yeah, I honestly, from what I saw from the trailer, yeah, I'm not surprised. It's basically a reverse Little Mermaid. It's a reverse Little Mermaid. Or like the Little Mermaid that got away with it, basically. That's what happened. That's what I want to say. It looks rough. Yeah, but like, that card's pretty though. I mean, come on. That companion is so pretty. You can't deny that. It's so pretty. I was just talking to my other Love and D Space friends. I can't wait to see someone cosplay that at a Chinese water park. I'm just counting the days. Speaking of Love and D Space, if you guys are a fan of Caleb or Silas, I do have them as dockies available on my online store. And Caleb right now is on pre-order, and if you buy him on pre-order, you get a discounted price on him and a bonus sticker of him as Doggo Caleb. Who doesn't want a pet Caleb? It's gonna be well. Gotta let them cook. Let what cook? Oh, for the cosplays? I mean, I don't know, man. Cosplayers work fast. Like, I remember when the Catch 22 event came out, there was like really extremely well made cosplays already for the Catch 22 event. And then there was also, when Caleb's myth came out, someone already made like a super professional one of it. So honestly, TikTok, get on it. Whoever's working on them, TikTok, I need to see results. I'm gonna switch, hold on, I'm gonna switch tat. How's it hanging my Stardust Crusader? Doing good! Hold on, I'm gonna switch songs here. It's a little too, vapor wavy. It goes! This is my last stream before I gotta go skedaddle on over to OFFKAI. I'm very excited. A little nervous, but excited. I think this. Oh wait, Sopralto. That's right. I know I'm gonna be seeing Sopralto, or at least like I know. Let's see. I know she's gonna be debuting her villainous model later this summer too. I'll probably do it based off of her new model. Yeah, we're just making cute little chibis. I even made one of my 2.0 to give away. Look at me in my little comfy jacket. I was gonna say, but I gotta unwind for a bit. Oh yes, please go do your after stream care. Thank you so much for coming on by, bringing your community over. I hope you had some good rest, and I hope to see you. I don't know if you're gonna be going to AX or anything like that for this summer, but I hope to see you. You know they're gonna have a Love and Deep Space booth at Anime Expo, right? An official Infold booth. I think just specifically Love and Deep Space, not even Infold. It's just Love and Deep Space. So, I don't know. If you're gonna be there, we should hold hands while we go and bark at our boys. It could be a guest feature on Fall Guys with that amount of floof. It's just some silly chonk. Probably not, because work is kicking my booty right now, and oh no, what if we found a day to meet up or something? Oh no! JK, unless? Trying to get more sleep, not binge grind all night, making confused, simple grammar errors. Oh yeah, you probably should get some rest. That probably would be good. Yes. Get some good rest, Fallen. Good luck. I hope you beat that boss. Hi, Raiders. Hello, Rosemary. It's been such a hot minute. My name is AdiAstraya. I am a star VTuber artist. Welcome to today's stream. It is going to be my last stream before I head out to OFFKAI. If you peeps find me, I hope you can come by and find me and say hello. I'm not going to be selling there this time, but I will, however, be a vendor over at the Oshi Bar Summer Feels after party if y'all are going to that. Rosemary, hi! Can we have a shout out for our raider, please? We have like, I don't know if we had shout outs from our previous raiders. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope you are too. Are you going to OFFKAI, Rose? What's OFFKAI? OFFKAI is basically a VTuber themed convention. So basically, it is starting to become the hot place for VTubers to come or people to go and see their Oshis. Basically, I'm sadly I'm not. No! One day. Go grind. I'm back, Evie. No, rest. You rest. I went last year, bro. It's a VTuber con. Yeah. I'm actually making little chibi stickers that I will give to people that I hope to see at OFFKAI. Whether they're like either like mutuals I know or just VTubers that like I hope to see perhaps, and everything in between. I even made one with my own VTuber. In case viewers find me. All my VTuber friends at OFFKAI last year, so I'm not going this year. Oh, okay. So you're just like, I've been there, done that. Cyber, are you also a VTuber as well? If so, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's okay. It makes Rosemary more exclusive and rare. Once above the northern border, I wouldn't know much, such events. Above the northern border? Um, I see. Okay. Um, well, OFFKAI, I believe, is in San Jose, California, if you're curious. Time for me to go PvP again. Fallen, go sleep! Oh my gosh! Go sleep! No, don't sleep. No, yes you do. Yes you do. Don't lie to yourself. We are pro EPs in this household. Oh, I don't know why that. I don't know why that did that. But yeah, we were just talking about OFFKAI. We were just also talking about Vanguard and Love and Deep Space as well. And Rosemary, if you need to go into your after stream care, please feel free to do so. I don't know if you've played Love and Deep Space lately, but they're gonna have an official Love and Deep Space booth at Anime Expo, so that's gonna be fun. Eddie, this month's Iron Banner is this week. But, it's also available? Your sleep. We so EP. We are pro EP here. But yeah, if you guys have any questions when it comes to like artwork related or just want to hang out and chat, I don't bite. About this, I make sure I go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight because it's 7:34. Ugh, fine. I guess that'll work. I guess that works. Yeah, don't get comfortable with it. Don't get too comfortable about it. There you go. We should finish packing. But the heat's just killing the vibe. Yeah, I have to pack too, actually. I mean, it's like, most of the stuff is already put aside per se. I just have to put it in the luggage. I'm just worried because I'm like, man, I mean, I'm not packing too much. I should be okay with my luggage count, but then I just realized, oh, wait, I forgot. I'm bringing in a bunch of V cards in to open for next week. So I have to make a lot of room in my luggage to handle 9 V card boxes. It's so much. I was gonna be like, wow, this might be the con. Oh shoot, you opening them. Oh god, no. It's just I'm gonna be Seb is going to be bringing in the package, so to speak, and I'm gonna be taking them back with me to open for next Friday. We're gonna be opening like at least like 5 to 9 boxes. It's a lot. It's a lot of boxes. I'm gonna try to purchase a box with the cause too. You don't have to. I know they're gonna probably sell like hotcakes over there, to be fair. Alright, Sopralto is done. Let's see how many we've made so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, we're on our 10th one already. Sheesh, time's flying by. Okay, we'll do Porcelain Maid, and then we're gonna do Toma next. Is that Alpha? I haven't seen you in a very long time. Oh my god. Alpha, how you been? The one and only, truly. So I've been going a bit overboard in games. It's kind of the best way I know how to cope with stuff. Oh, Fallen. I like sleep. Sleep's nice. The one and only, truly. Alright, let me see how we can simplify homie's design here. Man, I got so messed up with the past few months, but now I'm finally back on night shift. Like, how messed up was the schedule? What's the damage? Me on day shift for a month, no transition time. Got sent to a different location from when I was put on the closing shift. Now I'm back on diets. My eternal clock's fixed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. That sounds stressful. I hope I hope you had like proper compensation for something like that. I'm gonna skip this. There you go. Man, being switched to night and day and night shifts, it really is rough on you mentally. I really went 3 days without sleep because but it's like it's morning. You have to sleep. You know, my body is asleep. I just want to crash somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I take circadian cycles very seriously. see. But then again, I'm a big baby for sleep, so it might be different for other peeps. Hi, Jean! How are you? Enough about me. Have you been? How's Lord Bow? Bow's doing good. He just had his checkup not too long ago. So he's just been chilling. Just got home from work. Oh, okay. Let me give him a treat. I don't have the bunny cam on, but I will nonetheless give him a treat for you. Let me just finish adding in the fills here. It's a little more red. There you go. Desaturation. That's good. I'm tired. I'm gonna go crash out on my bed. You should do that. Yeah. You should. Alright, give me it back. I'm gonna go and feed the bun. I'm gonna also turn on my light. It's getting dark. Balrog! Oh, even Balrog's hot right now. Oh, poor baby. He's like sprawled out, super warm. Balrog! 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 Come here. Come here, boy. Balrog! Can you spin for me? Can you spin for me? Good job. Good boy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there goes my water in the cup. Alright. Actually going to finish packing. Hope you get yours done without issue. I'm gonna hope so too, because honestly, I don't know how much space I should be putting aside for souvenirs. I need to anticipate how much is gonna be used for that. I think that's gonna be my biggest thing, because like honestly, if I just my biggest luggage is an absolute beast. I love my largest luggage. I can technically like unzip it. I just don't know how fragile the souvenirs are going to be, but if I didn't have to worry about fragile items, oh my gosh, that thing could fit so much. I love it a bit. Again, I've got you. So pack as much as you want. No, don't worry about it, because I gotta bring back V-cards. Keep enough room for at least the curds, man. Eat the rest of the cheese. Cheese! Mm, cheese. Been partying hard. I took that Celsius energy drink. I can't sleep basically. Oh wait, when? How long ago did you have the Celsius? Been partying hard for the past 3 nights. Went for to see some underground death metal bands. And yesterday I was fighting, hanging with my buddies. Band at the studio laid down backing vocals to them. Okay. Yeah, I say, man, yeah, you should probably rest then. Just 10 minutes ago, I want to cry. Why did you take... Be right back, check. I need to go check outside. It kind of smells like gas. 1 second. Ooh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, be right back. Okay, I was back. Someone was boiling a potato. I don't know why. It did not smell like gas until I left my room. But in my room, I swear, I'm not going crazy. It smelled like gas. Oh my god. Like, not gasoline, but like stovetop gas, if you know what I mean, chat. I didn't want to ignore that. Oh, drink that bad and said we're gonna drink it this tequila. Oh, you took it all at once too. Sheesh. Personally, I love Celsius drinks though. They're one of my favorite. They're one of my favorite energy drinks. I love having them like kind of as like a. I won't say as a pre-workout, but definitely something to pep myself up before exercising, since they supposedly help boost your metabolism when you exercise. I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. But they taste good. I have like this dragon fruit, lime and dragon fruit flavor. It's pretty good. I like it. What were you smelling is probably propane. Yeah, it probably was, but again, I wanted to be better safe than sorry, because having that you can't. I don't want to ignore a smell like that. That's not good for you. Because I've had situations before, not by me, but peeps accidentally leaving the stovetop on, and they were supposed to be boiling something, and it was forgotten, and burnt water. So I'm just trying to make sure that's not being the case. So the watermelon flavor is good, but no, at the same time. Ooh, watermelon does sound good. Sorry about the semi-sad thing about game. No, you're fine, Fallen. Don't worry. Honestly, me, I like napping. Napping is my my way to reset myself. I like naps. I know someone else who did that. Who? Because it sure wasn't me. No, Choco did? No. I'm gonna ask her about it at OFFKAI. I would absolutely ask her about that. A little silly? A little silly? Oh man, nothing like accidentally attempting arson by accident is silly. I gotta ask her now. No, she was probably in the zone. I wouldn't be shocked. I don't blame her. So I heard rumors you burnt water. Yeah, yeah. Wait, does Choco have like a chat mascot? Because I know I know currently you guys are Stardust bunnies, but your new chat mascot name is going to be Nabinis soon. You're gonna be Nabinis, like little nebula, baby nebulas. You're gonna be called Nabinis soon. Yay! Not really, no. Ah, okay. I can't decide on what to eat, so I'm gonna let you choose for me. Frito pie, chili cheese dog, or chili cheese fries. Ooh, chili cheese dog sounds good. Yeah, chili dogs. I mean, the Borker is the closest thing to a mascot. Should I call it a little Borker? Little Borkster? I'm not snitching who, but someone told me. Care to explain? I wonder if she guessed it was me. I'll let you know if she guessed right. I'm not gonna say who, but I'll let her guess. I'll let her take a gander. If she does, that would be pretty funny. Is there any specific viewers who would bring that one up, that story up? Probably not. Okay. So you'd be the closest suspect. Okay. Got it. A posture check, thank you. Shockingly, I am not too rough on that. Some of these stories a few times, a bit more recently too. Maybe she will realize it, but I usually am the one who brings up old stories. Just been told when it's relevant. You know what? Fair. I mean, I think I recently told a recycled story here and there. I know some of our older viewers are just like, but you already told this story. I'm like, yeah, but some of our newer viewers haven't. Ask her about all the donuts she stole. She stole donuts and didn't share with me? I'm so hurt. Damn. I see how it is. That's crazy. I thought I was gonna get that hookup from her. Where's mine? Yeah. Where's mine? Just because I'm about to die doesn't mean I don't want one. Okay, even if I say no, I like to be offered anyway. You know how I feel when you didn't share your mac and cheese. That's different. Shut up. It's sad mac and cheese. I'm doing you a favor. Mac and cheese, mac and cheese. No, no, this is sad mac and cheese. I keep telling you this and you're just not getting it. It is not good mac and cheese. I keep telling you. Nah, man. This is diet mac and cheese. It's vegan mac and cheese, okay? It's not even actual cheese, okay? You still want it? You want that mac and cheesy? Huh? Because it's the cheese made out of yeast. Flavored yeast. Yummy. I had worse. Tell me, please. Entertain me. I would like to know what would be worse than that. Close this. Okay. Who will be next? Oh yeah. I don't know. Alright, I wanted to make one for Toma. Okay, we'll do one for Toma. That's a crime. Obviously, this one right here. I'm not the one who made it. Just have it. But I'm not the one who made it. I just ate it. That's not fair. You know what Neopets are, right? Yeah? Are you gonna ask me if I fed my Neopet? And to answer that, no. No hesitation. And I countered this argument saying, have you fed your Nintendogs? Have you fed your Nintendogs? The cruelty. I'm sorry. That's okay. They've got their pets as emergency rations. They're good. Pretty sure I'd be happy to do my body a favor for eating mac and cheese. Why do you say that? I mean, like, depending on what cheeses you use, there's actually some really good, like, protein bulk mac and cheese recipes out there, actually, though. So, I mean, like, there's a way to have mac and cheese into your diet. As an accomplice? No, you'll never take me alive. You'll never take me alive! Bro, where's the taco I got from this taco truck was so booty. It was bland, no seasoning, no onion, no onion, no cilantro. What the? Who doesn't add that? That's like basic. Oh my gosh! Come on, at least there was some salt in it, right? Like salt and pepper. Come on, can't it? It can't be. It can't be that bad. I told you what wheat does most of the time gluten free. So also vegan mac and cheese. Oh, most gluten free mac and cheese is also vegan mac and cheese, believe it or not. Oh, that's right, that's right. I forgot about that. Do you have to worry about gluten in cheeses? Oh, wait, they were muffins, not donuts. Still, I haven't had a muffin in a really hot minute. I think the only time I've ever had a muffin is when I made like protein muffins or protein brownies. Which reminds me, I need to get more protein powder. I think I'm gonna run out right before I leave for OFFKAI. No, just cooked meat, that's it. Brother, what? from a food truck too. That's crazy. Maybe they ran out of ingredients and they still had to go through with the plan basically. Too many onions and cilantro. Even when I asked for no onions and light on cilantro. I love onions and cilantro. I think I probably have a muffin than a donut. I think diet wise, I would go with a muffin, but something about donuts, man, they do things to me. I crave them sometimes. Honestly, like I'm not even picky with certain donuts. I would be happy with like just like little donut holes or just like a nice classic glazed donut. What the fuck, Cosmic? Go to your corner. I'm timing you out for that one. Absolutely no. No, absolutely not. No. 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 You're in timeout. That's no. You don't say that. You don't say that. And you got my luck. Let me see. No, I'm not allergic to but the green and stuff. Ah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. That's right. Sorry. I know it's like a very I know you say this often and it's not ingrained in my little PB brain. I don't like raw onions. I prefer mine cooked. I'll put that in my plate. I like onions. I like garlic and onions. No, I'm not gonna explain that to Fix. Pretend you never saw that. You do not ever insinuate muffin tops. That is not nice. Yeah, no. It's a very specific dietary limitation in a sense. Yet somehow rice is good. I mean like I guess it just passes the grain test. It's just built different, literally. It's a vibe. I hope so, yeah. Yes. Young Day, a classic. Gotta make sure I limit how much weed I eat. Yeah, but still, it's very unfortunate. So decided we're gonna make chili cheese dogs with a side of French fries. Dang, that sounds super good. So I'm trying to find like a proper reference of Toma. Hoping everyone's chilling and hydrating this summer heat. I'm definitely trying to hydrate. As you say that, I might have to refill my cup. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty hot this summer. I'm very glad I have a UV blocking umbrella. It's gonna be super nice. Not gonna lie, every time I think of summer now, I just think of AX and just how I basically have to get myself ready for the battle. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm just thinking like, oh man, I gotta pack an icy, like a nice like little cooler. I gotta bring like the battle bag basically, and just have like, yeah, get ready for the next battle. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my little picnic basket, not a basket, my picnic blanket. I'm gonna bring in my UV blocking umbrella. I'm gonna bring in a reusable water bottle because I need my water. Definitely bring sunblock, a rechargeable battery, like a portable charging battery, and just make sure that baby's charged 24/7 because I'm gonna be playing that a lot in line or something like that. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to bring my handheld games, not this time at least. Hi Taco, how are you? We were just talking about tacos actually. We were just talking about food trucks and tacos and how someone got like a super bland taco. What's your take on that? That's a taco with our chat. Gonna be doing same old travel, but I have my turning buddy joining me on the subway travels. Oh, I'm sure that would be super fun. It's definitely a much better experience going with friends, for sure. I feel that anyone who has a bland taco, I don't think I don't think I've gotten away with having a bland taco just because I've always had condiments, and if I taste that baby and it's bland, oh no, that thing is gonna get murdered in hot sauce. Just drowning, swimming in hot sauce. No mercy. Now I don't have to ruminate in the subway. Ruminate? Why are you trying to like just assert your dominance so people don't bother you? I kind of, oh man, I haven't been on a metro or on a subway in a very long time. Only because of the fact I'm never allowed to go on it alone. And I feel like at this point, they have very good reasons to say that. Very picante salsa makes any taco flavorful. Oh, that sounds so good. That was a long 10 minutes. Good, should have been longer. Don't say that again. That's not good. That was a no no. Don't drown in hot sauce. You gotta add some pico de gallo some, or other toppings. Unfortunately, I would not. If I have access to it, I would. But that's usually not the case. We'll be right back. I'm gonna meet up with this guy on Sunday, plus my NorCal peep. Ooh, I hope you have peeps have fun. Everyone who knows the more dangerous area, the better food. I've noticed that actually. You're not you're not off about that actually. You're onto something. Hold on. That makes it just makes the adventure there worth it. Very hole in the wall kind of a moment. You ever go to Japan? You have all the subways and trains you could ever ride alone. Is that towards Kulak or towards me? I'm gonna be going for 4 days. Oh, wait, for AX? You're going to AX for 4 days? And before I get lost. said any, but I did end up getting the Sunday ticket. Yeah. I think I did. It's okay. You're fine. We're just. I'm gonna blame the heat because it's been pretty warm this evening. Yeah, blame the heat. H compound. Wait, like the 18 plus section? Y'all gonna go without me? Damn, I can't believe this. Man! You want a yaoi? Oh, tempting. Nah, I gotta save. I gotta save for Pookie merch, man. Now, not only do I gotta worry about old baby merch, I gotta worry about Love D Space merch now, man. Now, if you find a nice spicy doujinshi of one of those two, okay, we might be in the market. But I doubt it. Honestly, that's my rover food. If there isn't a high possibility getting got in the way, man, likely the food isn't even good. That's crazy. If I find one with Love a Dew Space. Brother, if you find anything 18 plus with Pookie on it, sheesh. Let me know. Let me know, please. I don't know if I'll have enough time to go and visit like everywhere I want to go during my my shift breaks. But I hope you guys should come by and say hello to me at the art culture booth while I work there. I'm gonna see if I can try to fix up my my Dark Lady cosplay. Yeah, I'm gonna be working as a cosplayer for the art culture booth. Yeah, I'll be selling there as a cosplayer. Yeah. So I hope you come by and say hello. But yeah, but I'm trying to fix up my Chibiusa wig right now. But I'm gonna put that on hold since I gotta finish packing for OFFKAI. But good news that her buns are repaired. Bad news is I gotta do like quite a bit of frizz control on like her pigtails. So I'm gonna actually have to like untie her pigtails and then just like kind of reorganize the ties, like basically how the pigtails are tied. Expect for me a visit from me and my turny buddy. Perfect. Just know that I will not be available Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. because I'm gonna go check out. I'm off to that old baby concert. I'm so happy about that. By the way, chat. Not only I got the approval from our culture to let me go, like specifically take off time to go see that concert, but I managed to get second row seats from the stage. Of course, I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty good for a last second late notice. So I'm pretty happy getting second row seats. I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty poggies in my opinion. But I still don't know which days I'm going to be cosplaying as what per se, because I know for one of the days I'm going to try to get my Dark Lady cosplay up and going, because if I can get that wig fixed, that would be so great and comfortable, because it's pretty breathable and very workable in. You gonna get the boys virtual sweat on you, or are they like actually live? So it's a virtual concert, but they do have the voice actors of all the 7 brothers guesting at the con. I'm just not gonna go out of my way to go get signatures from the VAs because I already did that 2 years ago. So I'm very glad I don't have to do it again. I've got all the signatures I personally have wanted from the VAs from previous years, so I will. That's gonna be for another fan to enjoy. Time to catch those cosplays. Yeah, I know. One of the days I can. I know I keep using this cosplay, but it's just it's so comfortable. It's like a tried and true favorite. I will be using one of the days will be Brazilian Miku. Very likely Sunday is going to be my Brazilian Miku cosplay because it's going to be probably the easiest to load out in. It's a huge time save without having to fight the other girls. Yeah. Because, like, I had to, like, 2 years ago, I had to go and line up at, like, 3 in the morning just so I can get a free standby ticket because even if you bought, because there was a way to buy your tickets to go and see the VAs, but they only had, like, certain time slots, and you don't get all 7 brothers, even if you paid, which is crazy. I think it was, like, $75 to go and, like, for a ticket, like a time slot ticket to see only like some of the brothers, not all of them. And so doing it this way, I was able to get all 7 brothers' signatures for free. Yeah, I did it the old-fashioned way. Camped out early in the morning. Got about my picnic supplies and just shared some frappuccinos with a homie. I believe Schleppy Nemrio actually was the one who actually helped me save a seat. Again, shout out to that homie. If it weren't for him and Cherry, I would not have even been able to go and get my stuff signed, because after I went to go, so no one told me that if I got a reservation ticket, they'll let you into the building. No one told me this, and they were insured in security clearance. They weren't even told about this, and no one at the reservation booth, like the ticket reservation booths, told you about it. And so me being the big dum dum, I went to go meet up with Schleppy and Cherry, who were in line for registry, like for like just to get into the building. And we waited like maybe almost like 2 to 3 hours after 7 a.m. and it was the autograph time was like almost 11 a.m. It was 10:15, and I was sweating bullets because they were opening up the line at 10:30. And so Schleppy was like, oh, this isn't happening. No, we're not going to let you stay here. And so Schleppy literally dragged me to the front. And then we went to like this one booth that had like kind of like basically Q&A information. And then while he was distracting the staff, he basically just nudged me to go through security. So I got into the building in time, thanks to him. You only know Japanese? 日本語だけですか? Oh man. I'm a little rusty with Japanese. でも日本語はちょっと OK ですと思う。そうです。Huge bro move, right? That's really crazy. They slept you home, but didn't get me in there. I think it was because it was just a time constraint. That's why. Ducks are cute indeed. Time constraint my ass. What? Let me think here. I think that should be good for Toma. Oh wait, I gotta add in the whiting, the white, the eyes. Man, I definitely need to Duolingo my Nihongo back. I don't know why. Like, I'm at to that point where, like, you know, like you're like that one kid that's been raised by family members that are not native to English, and so you kind of get it, but speaking it, you're kind of like, oh, it's there, just not clicking as well. Yeah, I'm at that point right now. It's just because I'm out of practice. That's all there is to it. I just got to get back into the swing of it. Chat, hear me out. How would you feel about doing some Nihongo Duolingo with me? We can learn the Nihongo together. Or at least refresh ourselves. I'ma weave it out. The Duolingo. Nihongo, Japanese. For me personally, I need to whatchamacallit? I need to I guess like I'm just very rusty at this point conversationally. I don't know why. I always was like always nervous. 絵描くが好き？うん、好きです。絵描くが大好き。Brother, I am so rusty. Me typing Japanese? Oh man. 勉強しましょう。I'm just like reading the kanji for dear life. Which is gonna be very good. We'll fire up the neurons, be fluent again. I used to be AP fluent. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if is there a nickname? Is there a nickname you could go by? Or is there like a term for nickname in Japanese? Because I wanna ask our Nihongo user if if they have like a username or like a name to go by. I forgot what the word is. For now, you had it. Let's see. これからひらがなが出るかね。感謝します。ありがとう。すみません。漢字を読むことが難しになりました。Hi, Sayoshin! Welcome to the stream! How are you today? なんか、日本語を喋るのことが少し恥ずかしになります。なんでHow are you, Sayoshin? I'll have to give you a shout. I feel so bad because I think our mods are out of commission right now. Let's do a shout out. There you go. Our big good vibe cat boy. Zayshin, are you going to OFFKAI perhaps? I didn't see on your Twitter if you had one. Hello, I little Japanese for now. That's so cute. Goodbye. このストリームを聞いてくれてありがとう。Maybe I know go about the same boat. I wish. I will be next year. Okay. Bet. I really want to try to see if I can get a table next time. こちらこそ。嬉しい。Alright, who is our next user? We finished Toma. I'm trying to think who else I want. But I know I'm trying to think who else I know who's going is going to be there. Yeah, I hope to see you at OFFKAI. I wanna be able to hang out with peeps without having the being at a artist alley looming over my head. Oh man, speaking of like cons, I remember Comiket. Um, they had like this whole thing where they were allowing. Is it true that they were like? I don't know if someone could correct me on this, but someone sent me a tweet saying that they were allowing AI art at Comiket, which is like one of the biggest like Japanese cons. I I want like confirmation if that's a thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I want to try to articulate this in Japanese, but I'm just so rusty. I'm gonna try to get a night walk and decide if I should play more Tekken for this Saturday's tourney. Ooh, I mean, you have time to prepare. You do have time. Now I have some pro players in my pool. Are you gonna pick their brains for information, perhaps? Be right back, chat. I'm being called aside. Okay. I am back. Teach you what I was told to do when I was studying English. Gonna three children's books from countries that use that word because they can't speak that. It's like BP who do gestures. I'm doing my best now. Oh, that would make sense. Using simpler kanji. I'd have to pull back my old workbooks and whatnot. But yeah, I used to like watching children's shows to learn conversational Japanese, at least at a simpler level. But kanji wise, yeah, children's books are also nice for that matter. It's just gonna have to be a lot of repetition and practice again. Hmm. How many more you got? I honestly don't know. That's the thing. It's just at this point, it's I know these are just people that I happen to be acquainted with that happen to be going. So at this point, I'm just kind of like I don't know who would be going. That's crazy, Cap. Yeah, mostly I've covered the majority of people I know that are going to OFFKAI. I could, because I know there's a lot of really nice VTubers, like a lot of great VTubers that are going. It's just at this point, it's either I need to know who that I am acquainted with at this point, or else we're gonna be here forever. I think, I I don't know if it's confirmed. I don't know if Angel Steps is coming. I'm not sure. Yeah, unless I see on their Twitter that they're going to OFFKAI, I don't know if I'll do it. But I should be working. I should be working on packing, if anything. But we definitely did quite a bit already from the OFFKAI tweet. Oh, you're right. Let me see. I think I think Devilish Milk might be going actually. Oh, and Frame's going too. My logistics aren't going to work for me. Should Eddie uses the list. Your stack gets 10 times longer. That's probably gonna be the case, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just go bye. That would be very yabai. To be fair, that list is stacked. It is. Hold on, I'm gonna go. Let me see if there's what list is this? I must see. Hmm. I mean, Nene Manem is gonna be there too. I could if I go to her meet and greet. But I'm not acquainted with them. That's the thing. I'm trying to like at least work with like trying to make work with those that I I might be able to like I have a better chance of giving it to. I'm not sure. I'm so conflicted. Ah! You know what? I think we have enough for now. At least it's just for peeps I know, and then we have an Addy one. This one's so cute. Let me see if there's any Artist Alley people. That way, oh yeah, that would be good actually. Any of my VTuber Artist Alley peeps. Maybe Addy just likes infinite work. I like to stay busy. Watch the catch on this compliment cap, I need to. I don't know if there's like an actual list. No catch. I'm very honest, I think. Suspicious. Very well. You know what? I guess I'll just call it then, because I think I've got enough for now, and I gotta go get back to packing. But yeah, if I see you at OFFKAI, I mean, let me see if actually. Hold on. I don't know if I have like. I'll have to like actually share on the server because I did have a photo of my ribbons that arrived, but I never got to put it up because I literally got my internet earlier today. But I'll show you guys what the ribbons look like if you find me at OFFKAI. Uh, I hope you do, and if you do, you will get a little ribbon. So thank you for finding me. Hello with the pack in. I will. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I think having these feature lists is very convenient is very helpful. I agree. But you never know who is like actually like you never know like who's like either coming in like officially as a guest or just like me who's like a little raccoon just trying to go in through the back door, just skittering in. You never know. But thank you again for everyone who came in, and again I'll see you at OFFKAI if you're going to OFFKAI. If not, let me think of my time. Oh, what's this song? Yes, these songs are. A lot of these songs are sung in Japanese. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Probably catch it next stream. トゥロさんこのストリームはもう少し終わりですから、聞いてくれてありがとう。We're gonna go and set up our raid, and I will see you guys on, I think Monday or Tuesday. It depends on what day I'm coming back. But thank you everyone for coming. I think I'll be live Tuesday or Thursday. We'll see. I have to see. But yeah. Thank you. See you next week. Bye bye. またね。じゃあね。バイバイ。バイバイバイバイバイバイバイバイ。うんうん。